Alright, there we go. We are all set to ready to roll here. Then we just gotta wait a little bit and then we'll get started here. I guess at the top of the hour, because we are starting right where we left off from Wednesday. And we are going to be powering through for what we're going to be doing. So, that will be key. But in the meantime, hope you guys are doing well, everything's going right, and we'll see. And we'll see how the story progresses here too, when we get close to the top of the hour, what we're going to be doing. Well, I say top of the hour, but we get about 4 minutes, and I don't think we want to wait that long, so we'll wait for about 3 minutes or something, and then we'll get going. No, it ain't, Jesse. No, it ain't. Long story. There's a long story short. Basically, I just wanted to change a pace, and now I just want to stream on YouTube and have a little bit more creative freedom for what I can do. That's pretty much the gist of it. But no, welcome on in, my guy. Hope you're doing well. Also, where's your... Hold on a second. Well, actually, it should be up there. I'll have to have a look at it. Let me see here. Where's that chat box? Yeah. Yep. That's the thing. I don't know why. Okay, there we go. Now it finally appears. Hold on a second. There you go. There we go. Now it finally appears. I don't know why it didn't appear before, which is weird. Alright. But yeah. But it's a long story short. I just want to have a little bit of creative freedom because personally on hand, I do stream, but I also make other content and everything else too. That's the thing. And just to be able to like do it without feeling like there's too many ads, you know, kind of like disrupting that, or being able to like do stuff and I'm just doing it just because per se. I just want to do it where just like streaming wise it's not interrupted, because I feel like that's very disruptive for what I do here and there. But let me go and transfer this over really quickly. Transfer that over, and also I'm making sure that everything else is seeable, especially for what it is, because one thing I've been trying to do is like little by little kind of like rebuild streaming on YouTube through some things. Like right now the chat box at least works, so that's a good start. I don't know why I didn't play the other ones, but it's a good start at least. And now I got to work on trying to mix them up to work so that way everybody can spam stuff a little bit, because supposedly it does work. It's just I don't know how finicky it is. That's what it is. But for right now, to get back to it, last time we left off, we got introduced to the Spook Shack members, you know, Izanami, and we also got to meet Allison and all that. And now we are going to basically continue where we left off story-wise, because that's where we are. That's why the menu looks a little bit different, because we're in the middle of a story and we're out in the field. So now we just got to basically, right where we left off, being somewhere in jail here. Well, near a plant too. And just be able to open that up. Oh, we found the vent. And just like Isaha said, it's definitely big enough for us to crawl through. I don't know if we can actually escape. Yeah, first we need to gather intel, figure out how to rescue Monto, and then escape together. Let us head out as soon as everyone's ready, or we won't make it before the guards return. Allison, carry Monto's weapon just so you just worry about your sword. They didn't confine our weapons. Weird. Also, to answer the question, been kind of normally I'm almost in bed for my ship when you start streaming. No, I got you. Hey, I understand because you know how it is. You know how it is where you work a lot, you do a lot, and sometimes it's kind of hard to do anything else because most times you just be tired, and that's fully understandable too. And considering the fact that last time I remember where you work or so, you have to walk backwards and forth. That probably tires you out too along the way as well. So it's I understand. Hey, when it comes down to it, no matter what, or so IRL comes first before like anything else, you know. As long as you take care of yourself first, that's what matters to me, you know. That, yeah, and that in other games, especially considering the fact Monster Hunter got an update. Monster Hunter got an update. Well, the final update on hand with a little bit of everything, including Arch-Tempered, Arkvale, and also 10-star ranked monsters that we can hunt now. Also, too, they're also, funny enough, too, the expansion's in development right now as well. So whenever that comes out, you've definitely got a lot to catch up on. Don't worry. I promise that I can tell you on hand, it's going to be a lot to catch up on, but I feel like the expansion's going to make everything else feel a lot easier. That's later this month. Oh, that's later this month? Okay, I gotcha. I thought it was already released right now, updated with Arkvale and everything, but I could be wrong. So I could be wrong, but I know they're also promoting Monster Hunter Stories 3 coming out too with an update as well for it too. All right, let's get ready to head out. All right, let's roll.
All right, let's hurry and leave.
All right.
The ether must have gone into the
time to get going
here. Thankfully, no crystals have formed inside.
Because God forbid we get sick in an event.
From earlier here, we'd all get hurt. It's the exit.
Right. Let's go.
No one's here. Let's get down. Watch out! Monsters! Let's be quick and quiet. It'd be trouble if Ferox's men find us.
Alright. Let's see if I can remember how some of these characters fight. Or, you know, the right, correct bit of it. Also checking to see if there's, like, any items laying around, too. Like chests and whatnot. There we go. Mechanics. Okay, fine. Yeah, Revelation. Easy enough to do. Easy enough to do and just kind of follow its suit. Gotta find a way to kind of like get everything else up and running. I had it going. I guess I accidentally turned it off. Alright, let's keep moving.
Where this will lead us.
I know for a fact that in stream-wise or so, I am going to be doing some more Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm just trying to like get myself comfortable doing 3 days streaming again. Trying to get myself comfortable.
Stop the fan.
Who knows? Thinking about those lab monsters gives me a creep.
Let's get out of here quick!
The fan.
The vent straight ahead!
I swear, one more minute in here and I'm gonna snap.
As we are also seeing everybody else just taking turns. Okay, so the 18th is where the event stuff happens. March 24th is when the free challenge quest for the Arch-Tempered Arkvale happens. Okay, gotcha. Because I know, I know, like I said, once I get my, I'm back on my feet doing 3 days a week.
And this is the mess you leave me with?
I hear someone right ahead.
Okay. Because I know for...
Ferox.
What do you want from me, huh?
get closer and listen in.
Let me pause this. So, as I was going to say, I know for a fact that I'm trying to get back on my feet doing 3 days of streaming. I'm also trying to be careful to not overdo it, because otherwise if I overdo it, I can easily just kind of like get lost in the shuffle between that and creating stuff for like not only on my end or so, but also doing a couple other clips and everything for Terra too. So I'm just trying to be careful, but at the same time I'm also just trying to like get the wheel back to roll too. So trying to be smart about it so I can get back into things. I'm also going to be thinking about if I want to get like a... I'm also thinking about if I want to do like a secondary weapon for Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm thinking about if I want to get into Hammer. Hi. Hi there, my guy. What are you talking about?
Oh, you exaltists. Look, I've been more than generous to you over the years.
Like how his mask just appeared out of the blue? Just like that?
As long as you give me the tech, you can carry on with your research, praising your creator or whatever. I've never stopped you, right?
Mm-hmm.
But seriously, you caused this huge mess in Wi-Fi and then just vanished overnight, leaving the miasmic fiend in my factory? What's the deal with that, huh?
You mortals just won't get the great Overseer's plan.
Overseer?
Wait, Overseer? Is he talking about Mevarok? But didn't Shifu defeat them? Or did they fake their death?
Oh, cut the crap. Where's Mevarok now? Where'd that guy take the other exaltists?
When the funny gas hits you.
Take him away and make him talk. He'll crack sooner or later. Yes, sir. By the way, did that young man held in the warehouse out front say anything? Who sent them? A Yunquei Summit disciple and the Time Field girl? How did they get dragged into this?
He's blacked out twice, but just won't say anything.
Monto being a very loyal friend.
Well, wake him up and keep interrogating him. This is ridiculous. Why are all these people so stubborn?
Oh no, this is bad. We gotta get Monato out of there. Ferox said that Monato's being kept in the front warehouse. We're getting close. Just need to wait for the right moment to save him.
Yep. Just pop up out of the vents like we're Batman.
Mr. Ferox! Something's wrong with the monster over by the lab!
What do you mean something's wrong? Out with it!
While we were trying to take down one of them, those tumor things on its body suddenly burst and then it changed shape!
Oh boy. Transformation. Just what we need for it to switch to another form on hand like it's Frieza.
It was about our height at first, but it grew way bigger and got more aggressive. We had no choice but to lure it to an empty room on the first floor of the lab building and lock it in!
Those monsters changed shape! What exactly are the Exaltists doing with my lab? Can we get the power in the lab back up?
We've managed to restore some power, but at least half of the labs with the cultivation tanks are still down. It won't be long before the monsters inside break out.
Oh, lovely.
If even just 1/10 of those monsters can transform like that, we don't stand a chance. And the one locked up on the first floor might break down the door.
All right, enough. I get it. Follow me. We need to handle the explosives first.
Alright, and away they go. So now we gotta find our way and get the Monto and then get out of here.
All clear. Let's hurry up and get Monato.
We gotta get out of here fast.
This should be the place.
How convenient for it to be right here.
Spit it out, or things are gonna get a lot worse for you.
Let's catch them off guard and beat their booties! Your weakness!
Huh? Who's there? Show yourself!
They're the ones we locked up. How'd they get here? Call for backup!
You ain't calling anybody now. Alright, let's get Monato.
Monato, are you okay? Oh, crap. You're injured. Badly.
I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
Like I said, you passed out.
Are you really okay? We heard one of Ferox's men say you passed out. Twice.
See? I'm awake and all good. Just a bit banged up. Honestly, being sore from a long day at work would be worse.
Playing it off. Good lord.
Don't worry. We still need to figure out how to escape. If it comes to the point where I think I'm gonna slow you guys down, I'll let you know.
Hey, don't say stuff like that. It's bad luck.
Sorry.
Right. Alright, let's get out of here.
Alright. Now let's hurry up and find a way out.
I know it might sound a bit strange coming from a time field, but I just want to say that we've actually got a solution right here. Do to them what they did to us.
So a bucket of cold water is poured over one of the enforcers. You better be lucky that be lucky that earpiece didn't get fried.
Oh, he looks really uncomfortable. No need to feel guilty, Alice. Being nice to bad guys is just being mean to yourself. Alrighty, you awake? Now it's our turn to ask questions. If you don't want a taste of your own medicine, you better fess up.
Also, I will say Omega Savage wasn't fun trying solo with supports, but manageable. Yeah, it can be manageable. It's just a pain in the ass to do it because, I mean, I gotten close to beat Omega Savage at one point. It's just the constant dodge and everything can easily catch up to you, especially when you have everything planned out and immediately you just kind of lose track of your footing of what you gotta do. Like, with dual blades, I worked with a switch axe. I haven't beaten him yet. I want to. I think at one point or another I was trying to, but the weird thing is that since Monster Wilds' servers were being so bad to a point where I couldn't even summon NPCs to be there with me, it was one of those things where I had to put the game down until they fixed their servers. Literally, their servers were so bad I couldn't summon NPCs into the mission I was in. Like, it would disconnect me, I couldn't summon anybody, or using an SOS player. But dodging it has it in demon mode, can dodge that being constantly. Okay, that's fair. Use the mechanic to be able to do that. That's totally fair.
Yeah, I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. Just ask.
Alright.
Where's the nearest exit?
It's on the second floor of the lab building.
The lab building?
Yeah, if you head out of the main gate of the warehouse, it's the building right across. That's it. There's a stable fissure on the end of the second floor that leads to the industrial port. That's how we used to get here.
Okay.
How can we trust you?
I got a phone. It's in my suit's inner pocket, and it has the map.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, let me check. Just as I thought.
So, whoa, something wrong?
Something wrong, Yuzaha?
Nothing. He isn't lying. The fissure is hidden at the room at the end of the hallway. But what did you mean by how we used to get here?
It's the building. It's not safe anymore. The Exaltists are doing some weird experiments in there, and there are monsters in those tanks.
Oh, lovely.
Ooh, with the power cut, a bunch of them have already gotten loose.
Oh, lovely.
Any other exits?
Yes. There's a big plaza on the other side of the warehouse.
No. That's the way we were brought in. Ferox went that way just now. If we get close, they'll probably catch us.
Sounds like the lab is our only option. I just heard Ferox say the monsters there are under control for now.
All right, then let's do it.
All right, away we go.
Thanks for the info, mister. You can go back to snoozing now.
Huh? Hey, wait. No, wait.
Oh, wait. Oh, and knockout.
Huh?
Alright. So we gotta try to basically get a very damaged individual here to get going.
Alright, let's head to the lab.
Get him going, and then we should be good to go. Love the little force field. It might be a glass
The
dome.
door is over there.
It just looks like a force field of some sort.
Impressive. You just took one glance at the map and managed to remember the layout?
Can't go down that way. Actually, I could, but I don't think it's going to lead anywhere.
The elevator is right across.
Leave the miasma to me.
There's something behind the door. This is where they locked up the monster.
Okay, just gotta break and go.
Let's just get through.
The fish is on the second floor! Let's move!
Gotta go fast.
Monato!
Are you okay, Monato?
I'm fine.
Well, they got loose.
Wise, you handle the miasma. We'll take care of this thing.
Oh boy, clowns. Just what we need, clowns.
This presence. Listen, everyone. Stay sharp. This is a sacrifice.
Sacrifice?
Yes. It's a kind of monster the Exaltists have been researching for a long time now. Has their tech evolved so much already?
We've got to take it down quick. Before Ferox's men notice us. Flurry of thrusts. Careful, don't get scared. A chance to score. With the blade. Let's go.
As best as we can do it. Oh, lovely.
I heard some noise in the lab building where that monster was locked up.
I will say, I don't like how... Hey, Tara. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing alright, bud. Everything's going okay. I will say, I don't like how Gogmazios demands elemental play. So it kind of threw me completely off of my non-elemental play style. I still haven't even beat Gogmazios yet, which I know I need to get to. It was because I wasn't too familiar with this thing. I'm cooking dinner at the moment. No, I got you. It's all good, my guy. It's all good. I need to beat Gogmazios when I get a chance to. It's just, I think I was thrown off by how his playstyle was, and in addition, in the third stage or so, it was just a matter of bad luck. Well, yeah, I have Fire and Dragon, I do know that. It's just, it was just the playstyle kind of threw me off a little bit, especially in that third one where he does that orbital strike. Yep. So,
What? You mean those brats got away? Were they the ones that made that racket just now?
well, lo and behold, yeah, we did.
Yes? Got it. Let's move. Team A's already gone in through the back door to the second floor. They won't let them get near the fissure. We need to block the first floor door.
Jesus. Gonna, on the other side.
Oh no, I think they heard the fight.
I hear them from the second floor and outside. What do we do now? Ugh.
Wait, oh. Yep, you're not in good shape.
Monato, you're coughing up blood.
It's...
You were already hurt.
Hey.
And to protect me, you...
Hey. I promise you, it's not a lot of bitching, it's a lot of observation, if you will. It's on my end for failing, okay? Now, more just observing the fact that I've got a lot to learn. More than anything else, my guy. More than anything else. And considering the fact that what I have planned or so, I'm definitely going to get back in Monster Hunter Wilds. And in addition, yeah, Hatman. All right. Hey, I'm just saying, you know. No, I got dragon damage. I just need to be more smart. Put it that way, smart in battle. And also catch up on a lot of things before I get back to him. But hey, we'll get to it. I promise you that. That I'm gonna work hard for.
Wise, let's put that aside and just come up with a plan.
Tries to come up with a plan really quickly.
There's a lot of space outside and a lot of fog. Can we use the weather to our advantage? But if they block off just a few key routes, we'll never escape. What about the second floor? There are enemies guarding the fissure. Do we really want to face them head on? Monato and the others are already too worn out for another fight. Focus. Think. What do we do now?
Questions.
Okay, listen up, guys. I've got another way out.
Oh, Yuzuha's got an idea.
Take the elevator down to the basement, and at the end of the hallway, there's a giant sewer that leads straight to the underground river on Lemnian Island. It's a bit risky, but it's definitely a way out of the hollow.
What?
The enemies are right on our tail, so come on!
Alright.
Hurry up! We're running out of time!
Alright, well, I guess we're getting going. Guess we're gonna get going.
This way, follow me.
I am very weak as Allison, but no, I'm not listening.
Give up and surrender now.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Uh-oh. More monsters.
Monato, stay back and leave it to us.
Oh, you think you can get away?
Ignore him. Focus on the monsters.
You can always get to your family and friends.
Focus on the
And I've got ways to make
This
them
way.
vanish without
Hurry.
a trace.
Keep going.
Tell me they went underground. That's a dead end down there.
You guys, come downstairs with me to take a look.
Ignore the monsters. Just charge right through.
Alright.
The sewer entrance is right ahead.
Alright, simple enough.
Here we are. This is it.
So how do you know this?
It's just as you said. There really is a sewer here. And it's big enough for us to crawl through easily. Wise, take Monato. Alice, come on, let's rip these boards off. We'll use them to stay afloat. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yuzuha, how did you know about this place?
Good question.
Don't talk. Save your energy. If you pass out in the water, you're done for.
Wait. Seems like Yuzuha...
Yup, you guessed it. I've been here before.
Ah, so there you go.
When I was little, I was a test subject for Porcelumex, and lived in this lab for a very long time. And I'm the lucky survivor they mentioned in those files they were gonna destroy.
My question is, I want to know how... Well, actually, I probably answered my own question, considering the fact she sat on this information for so long. And to even keep that quiet is pretty remarkable, too.
I thought I'd be a test subject forever. But one day, this uncle helped me escape. And we used this exact sewer. I never thought I'd come back here. And I can't believe they're still up to no good after all these years. And the sewer looks exactly the same. Yuzuha. They're catching up to us. Let's hustle. The water's cold, so stretch out a bit and warm up. Wise, you and Monato should use the same board. You guys go first.
Flippy and Javonto jump into the sewers together. Definitely working them muscles now, since they're probably damaged.
Hold on tight to the float. This river moves fast, so we can get out of this hollow in 20 minutes tops.
Alright. Head out first. You guys better catch up fast.
Alice, Yuzuha, we'll head out first. You guys better catch up fast.
Don't worry about us. Good. They're off. It's your turn now, Alice. Grab the float. Your turn. Wait, what do you mean my turn? Why aren't you getting in the water yet? You go first. I'll be right behind you. No! Yuzuha! You're lying! I'm not lying. There's no time. Let go! No! I won't let go! I need you to explain everything first! Listen, Alice. Don't worry about me. Trust me. I've got this.
Very kind of doubting our own plan from the way it sounded.
I know it sucks. But we lost this round. Ferox will soon wipe the evidence here. I know him. He won't let anyone get away. But I'm pretty sure that as long as I go with him, Ferox won't bother you guys again. What are you trying to say? Yuzuha, please, don't listen to Ferox's nonsense. Once we're outside, we'll find a way. I'm the one who dragged you all into this. It's my fault. So I should be the one to face the consequences. What? Why should you be the one to... I don't understand!
Hey, Game, what's going on? Well, come on in. Hope you're doing well, everything's going alright. We are just doing some more Zenless Zone Zero and also getting into the depths of the stories. And kind of going from where we left off from Wednesday. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing alright.
Yuzuha, please, just come with me! Alice, don't you get it? You lost your dad because of me! What did you say? Alice, I'm sorry. I owe you this. What is this? Yuzuha! 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 It's okay. This will work.
Okay, I'm glad you're doing good.
Time to do what must be done! All the nearby monsters are sorted. Time to go and say hi.
Alright.
We'll be alright. Luck's definitely on my side.
Found him! In here!
Go make a racket and basically do it for the fun of it. Do it with a purpose.
Mr. Ferox, we've got someone.
Just one little girl? Where are the others?
Well, she's the only one we found when we got there.
You useless fool!
Local schoolgirl beats up the FBI. Yeah, print that as a paper. Put that on the put that in the newspapers. Honestly, now that I think about it, definitely sounds like something that a Suda 51 would actually make as a game. I can actually see it in my own... I can actually picture it in my own head. It'd probably be the plot line to, like, I don't know, if they ever created, like, a Lollipop Chainsaws 2, if that ever happened.
Hey kid, where are your friends? Tell me! I'm sure you all heard what I just said. If you don't surrender, it won't just be you. Everyone you care about will suffer too.
There is no doubt in my mind, Mr. Ferox. You are absolutely capable of that.
There would have to be a dick joke somewhere. True, yeah. Definitely be a dick joke somewhere. It's just a matter of placement and probably just as a... I guess just as a... You know, it'd be funny. Imagine if they put a dick joke as a plot point for something. I doubt it, but it'd be kind of funny if that was the case. I would be shocked, though.
But seriously, why, at this critical moment, waste your time on these little nobodies?
What do you mean?
What are you negotiating?
For a big shot like you, sir, no one has the power to mess with you. Not without solid proof. So,
get rid of whatever there is in the hollow, no one can touch you. As for the others, I don't even know if they'll make it out of the hollow. Even if they do, they won't want to risk their necks ever again.
Ha! Nice try. You're just saying they're not a threat to me, so I'll let them go.
Yeah, all of this mess started because of me. So if you're looking to point fingers, here I am.
Taking all the blame yourself. That's a gutsy move. But seriously, what do you, a clueless little girl, know about cutting deals, huh? What can you even do?
Mister, don't be mad. You're a businessman. I came to you, right? You can believe I do have something you want. Remember this mark?
Well, lo and behold.
That's...
Years ago, there was a special test subject in this lab. Her blood had these amazing antibodies that could push the purity of your porcelain beyond the company's previous limits and rake in huge profits. You once said she was worth more than the whole lab, and she was like the princess here. Too bad she vanished one day. You must have felt just as terrible as you do having to give up this lab today.
Oh, I get it now. You're the kid who got away. So you didn't die in the hollow. Someone, grab her!
Nobody move! If anyone takes a step closer, it'll be my blood on your hands.
Oh?
Mr. Ferox, now that you're remembering all this, how about we cut a deal? If you let them go, I can help you make back your losses. You know I've got that kind of power.
What? You want to be a test subject again?
That's right.
Wow. You finally broke free, only to waltz right back into trouble. You really are a lost cause, kid.
No, Mr. Ferox. I'm satisfied trading my freedom for their lives. Yup. It's time to return the borrowed luck from that day to her.
Damn.
You're doing great, Yuzuha. This is the last injection for today.
Don't bother trying to talk to her. The child won't respond no matter what you say.
They're still a human being, you know?
Is it PTSD from the previous corruption immunity experiments? I heard she was the only child who survived.
Probably. But then again, if we hadn't taken her back in, she would have starved to death.
That's right. I'm just lucky to be alive. And lately, I've even found a new source of joy. It's this vent here on the floor. If you follow the duct, you can crawl into a showroom lab meant for special guests. And from there, eavesdrop on all sorts of interesting things.
So she was definitely pretty crafty even at her age during the experiments. Just to even know what's going on and being that self-aware.
Wow, I'm in luck. Someone's here today. So this is how porcelain is made, Daddy? That's amazing!
Oh. Oh boy.
Huh? It's a kid! Looks like she's about the same age as me.
Come, let's visit the next lab.
Wait for me, Daddy! So pretty. What a lucky day this is! But what I didn't expect that day was... because the dose I was given that day was higher than usual, I dozed off in the duct, woozy and dazed. I had no idea how long I slept. Oh no! I fell asleep.
What's going on here?
Oh.
Why is there a child in the ventilation duct?
That's when Alice's dad found her.
What's all over this child's body? Don't tell me Porcelumex is conducting human experiments.
Well, now I'm gonna go sleep. Have fun, Heavy. All right, you take care, Jesse. Rest well, my guy. Nice seeing you again, and hopefully you'll be able to have the energy to do all the other games you were wanting to do. Okay? So please get some rest, my guy, and I'll see you when I see you. Okay? So you take care of yourself.
Seal all the exits! Someone is escaping with an important research subject!
If word gets out about our secrets here, it's all over! After them!
Mister? Maybe you should just leave me.
Don't say something so foolish.
Oh, the same sewer.
Don't worry. We've arrived at our destination. You can get to safety now.
It's a stream.
Yes, that is correct. It is a stream. I wouldn't call this like an exception just because of it being in-game, but at the same time, it's still kind of funny to me. It's a stream!
Yes, it leads to an underground river beneath Lemnian Hollow. Even if the hollow's structure keeps changing, the water will never lose its way. It will reach the sea for sure.
Mm-hmm.
The current here is fast. Just 20 minutes or so, and you'll be out of the hollow.
Mister, aren't you coming with me?
You go first. I'll be right behind you.
The same thing she told everybody.
Now hold on tight to the float. Don't let go no matter what.
Okay.
All right. Now it's time for me to do what I have to do. I can't let them discover this drainage route. I have to get as far away from here as possible.
And as luck would have it, I was free.
Mm-hmm.
But that same stroke of luck also shattered her happiness.
I see. Rushing water swept us along as we speed through the underground river made of pipes and rocks. All we can do is hold on tight to our floats. So did the young Yusaha, who set out on her journey, feel as lost as a tossed leaf drifting on the water?
Where are we?
Well, out in sea.
It's outside the hollow. We made it! What about Yuzaha and Alice? Did they manage to catch up?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Mm-hmm.
Alice, why is it just you? Where's Yuzaha?
Yuzaha... she...
Wait. Look. Something's coming through the fog.
That shadow. Is it a boat? Are we saved?
Well, let's see here.
No, wait. Hold on. They're shining a flashlight. They're searching for something. Are those Ferox's men? They tracked us here? This isn't good. We're about to get caught.
Uh-huh. Right there. Sorry about the wait.
Oh.
Wait, did I hear Miss Isolde? What is she doing here?
Wise, it's me! Hang tight!
Oh,
We're
hey,
coming
there's
to get
Bella,
you.
too. Alright, they found us. So there we go. And we're just not long after in Salem Bay.
Feeling warmer now, Wise? How about another cup of Senior's ginger tea?
No, we're about as good as we can be.
No thanks. Don't worry. I'm good now.
Well, the color's back in your cheeks. Guess you're feeling better now.
Mm-hmm. Now we just gotta figure out a plan to go get Yusaha.
We've puzzled out what went down on your side. Now it's our turn to fill you in on what happened at Swabian Temple. While you were dealing with that miasmic fiend, Ferox sent people to the temple. He must have been worried about getting exposed, so he wanted to lock us up too. But Obel Squad beat them to it. They figured out Ferox's plan, and we quickly followed them to safety here.
Alright. Time to talk about Obel Squad.
Sorry, Wise. Everything happened so quickly, and we wanted to avoid a showdown with Ferox's crew. So we had to bail with just the essentials.
I was hoping to reconnect sooner, but once we hit Siloam Bay, the HDD signal was all over the place. By the time I finally got through, Fairy said your signal was moving at 18 kilometers an hour. Good thing Colonel Isolde is very experienced. She figured you were probably in the underground river of the island, so we hopped on a boat to come get you.
Colonel Isolde?
Back in the saddle again, I guess.
Sorry, I haven't had time to fill you in yet.
Ah, okay, so now we're gonna get the full details.
I'm still on active duty in the military. And I'm here in Waifei Peninsula because the Defense Force thinks some bigwigs at Porcelumix are cozying up to the Exaltists. So they sent me to lead Obel Squad for a stealthy investigation.
Alright, Obel Squad going dark, here we go.
At first, I figured you guys might stumble upon some clues that could help us out. But I never imagined things would blow up like this. Listen, even though we're here with a duty to the Defense Force, I hope you can trust me and Obel Squad. We're not cold-hearted. We're not here to take advantage of you. If I had known this would drag you all into danger, I would have done everything in my power to talk you out of entering the Hollow.
Eh, not your fault, really.
It's not your fault,
We went in
Colonel.
anyways.
We didn't expect the situation in the Hollow to be so complicated. But right now, the most important thing is that our friend Yuzuha is still in there. We've got to get her out. And Ferox is about to erase all the evidence inside that Hollow.
Right. We can't let that happen. If you don't take him out quickly, he'll become a real and terrible threat to your safety. Not to mention destroy many more lives.
Alright, well, just right there. They already got a plan in mind. Eliminate him.
I'll talk with Magus about our game plan. In the meantime, why don't you check on your teammates? After that, we can map out the rescue plan together.
Alrighty then. Yeah. Okay, I was more... Okay, I wonder why the miasma in the Hollow wasn't decreasing at all after all this time. Turns out that Overseer is still alive. These guys the Portrait Moonlight is backing, but suddenly turned against them. Something's fishy definitely going on here. And when I called Shipu just now, she didn't sound surprised at all. She said no wonder something felt off back then. Not the miasma fiend. Yeah, right after I mentioned running into a powerful monster, Shifu immediately asked if I had the appearance of a woman. I always thought the miasma fiend looked familiar. It looked like my hunch was right. Shifu suspects that since that monster is so powerful, the previous small-scale data pile failed was probably caused by its emergence. I see. Does Shifu say anything else? Shifu said her airship will arrive at Waifei Peninsula soon, and now we should focus on the rescue mission. Well, Shifu was worried sick, and when they heard about the situation, but Shifu said that by the time they made it back here, everything has been decided already, so she made them stay put. Time's running short, but Ferox still hasn't finished their setting up the explosives. We got a chance. Wise, I got some good news. The temporary HDD is set up is complete, so we can now connect to Hollow from the Asylum Bay. Alright. Okay, cool. Anyway, don't worry about things here. Go check on Monato and Alice. By the way, Trigger and Soldier 11 are both here today, so why don't you take a chance to go say hi? Yep. Alrighty. Okay, that's one chapter down. Before I do anything else, since now we're out here, let me go ahead and get this. And go ahead and get myself another Master Encrypted tape. There we go. Up to 27. I've got to, like... I'm up... Hold on a second. I have, like, 27 Master Encrypted tapes, and I think I'm sitting on 10 Master tapes right now. So... Also, let me get this, too. And then I'll worry about that later. Right now, let's go and talk to some people here. Orphe and... Okay, Orphe and the Colonel here. Alright. Well, they're not talking right now. At the current moment, they're not talking at the moment. Okay, no, that's just an NPC. Alright, before we go down and talk to them, Let's go talk to Trigger and the others. Where is Trigger? I do remember, especially from Terra's stream in the past, basically being introduced to Seed here. This was before we even knew who was inside the suit. You hear flickering candlelight. Looks like you finally got some of your glow back. Yeah, feeling much better now. Let me introduce you to my teammate, Seed. She's a bit odd, but she's an excellent soldier and reliable partner. Yeah, the thing is, now that we know what Seed looks like now, everything is kind of coming together within the dialogue to Seed, or so, you know? Yoo-hoo, I'm White Pineapple Ponytail teammate, White Scooter Demon at your service, yaha. A feminine, airy voice is coming from the mech. It doesn't sound like the mech system. Wait, I heard that voice before, so she's Seed. It's not a pineapple, Seed. This is uncharacteristic of you. You're actually talking to strangers today. It's rare for you, Trigger, to agree on someone, so I was kind of curious about the proxy you both mentioned. I see. And what do you think? How should I put it? It's the scent of my own kind. That little hint there, too. Come to think of it, Proxy used to possess Bang Boo. A bit like how you've been hanging out in Seed Senior's cockpit all this time. Hey, that's not what I meant at all. These two start chatting away like I'm not even here. The Proxy has been secretly complaining about how we just left him hanging like that. Hey there, Proxy, I'm Seed. Alright, well, hold on a second. Yeah, are you inside the mech? Mech, you mean Seed Senior? Not quite, right? But not exactly wrong either. Although I love to meet you in person, it looks like the action about to start. Let's save the main course for our next meal. Right. Been nothing but stealth and recon missions lately. Finally get to stretch my legs. Okay, have you guys been here long? Actually, we came here to scout the area a week before the Colonel, Isolta, arrived. We've been staying in the nearby mountains. Since we suspected ties between Sports Lumix higher-ups and the Exaltus, we've been keeping separate tabs on Damien, Lushro, and Ferox's movements. Z mainly kept tabs on the Ferox's goons. Earlier today, she was the one who caught them trying to attack the Swabian temple. Yep, thank you for saving Senior Yihun and Bell. Alright, no worries. I'm happy to meet someone with a similar scent. Next time I might even let you ride on our shoulders. He can move fast and can carry quite a load, which will surely come in handy for what's ahead. We'll go prepared to catch you a bit. Alright, after that, Soldier 11 and C leave. Alright, before we do anything else... Also, I just realized there's just a random-ass turtle just right there, just staring at the moon. It's like that one meme where it's like, you know, remember who you were, and this turtle's probably thinking about, like, it used to be a Sega Stores or something. Allison is right there. Where is Trigger, by the way? They mentioned Trigger was with us. I have a feeling Trigger's like on a cliffside somewhere where we can't see her. Knowing how it is. You know, never mind, Trigger's right there. Never mind, I am blind. I am 100% blind. I managed to give you an emergency first aid. Don't move around too much as you might aggravate your injuries. But they took Yusaha. I can't. Ugh. The fact that you're still standing and talking shows more grit than most people I've known. Even among soldiers, I feel like few could hold up like you. Monto, just listen to Trigger. Proxy, you're here. Though coming from you, that whole don't push yourself thing isn't exactly convincing. You know each other? Yes, the two Proxies are very important companions, and my teammate, Soldier 11, also well acquainted with them. While military matters take priority, rest assured that we stand with you. Obel Squad won't sit idle. That's right, Obel Squad is an elite military squad. Really, thank you so much. Ow. Monto, what's wrong? Don't worry, it seems the pain is hitting you now that you're calming down. The painkillers will need some time to kick in, Mr. Komono. And so you should lie down for a bit. Alright, together with Trigger, you help Monto to the vacant house to rented by Obel Squad nearby, then you return outside with her. you know, like Mr. Komono, you also push yourself way too hard. I can't help it, you know, sometimes I'm just needed everywhere, you know? That's just how it goes. Me? Never. Nah. Really? Proxy, you told me before that you and your sibling could enter the hollow physically, but I thought you'd take it slow and not go in so often like this. Oh, so that's what this is about. As I recall, Trigger has been watching us this entire time, from wherever she is. Seeing you grow, seeing us getting closer to our goal, really makes me happy, and we must rely on your strength to deal with the miasma. But entering the hollow is in physical form is far too risky. Your chances of running into danger are infinitely higher than before. Yep, this is the price for finding the truth. Besides, I got you by my side, right?
Oh?
How crafty are you, Proxy? When I went on the sea rescue mission with Colonel and your sister, I was the first one to spot you, but my ether vision doesn't really work outside the hollow. Otherwise, I couldn't have saved you all much sooner. As you can see, I still have my shortcomings, so I'm afraid of losing important comrades again. Yeah. So yeah, Trigger's still been watching us for this entire time, from whatever place it may be. Like, I was hoping, you know, to be honest with you, it'd be kind of funny, like, if they ever include this as an idea, which would be kind of funny, you know how in Batman Arkham City, you would have, like, not Israel, oh, what is it? What's his name? I'm trying to remember his name. But basically, he would stalk you in, like, different places and, like, on buildings in different places and watch you where you are. Azrael. There it is. Azrael. Azrael would basically stalk you in different places and kind of watch you from different points or so. And you would sometimes see him or so. I would actually like to see that happen with Trigger, where basically we could just be in the inner cities or something. Like, imagine just going, like, throughout New Eridu, just walk around or so, and just see Trigger in, like, certain points that would be like an Easter egg in a way, you know? Just see her in, like, different points watching us. And she probably would know we were there, but just don't say a word about it. I understand your determination now, Proxy. I'll help you rescue Miss, Azuya. I don't know why I forgot her name. Yusaha. There we go. Yusaha. Thanks, Trigger. Alright, it's settled in. I swear on my life to keep you safe, and please watch my back, too. I'll stay here and look after Mr. Kamato. Go check on how the others are doing while there's still time. See you in a bit. Alright. Trigger, do what you do best. Also, I love how this whole thing's happening while there's fireworks going off. I know it's because of the event that's going on right now with the New Year's Eve, well, the New Year event that's going on. Chinese New Year event. So, it's kind of a little bit, you know, just out of context to see, like, oh no, one of our friends is still on that island and about to be in danger of fireworks. You know? Alright, let's see what Alice has got to say. Alice, you doing alright?
Alice, you doing alright?
Oh, Wise, it's you.
Yep, there's the hairpin, small repair tool. Yep. You good? You've been holding that hairpin for a while.
You good? You've been holding that hairpin for a while.
I'm fine, really. No need to worry about me. There's still a lot on my mind, but I'm slowly calming down.
Mm-hmm.
So, my father didn't actually die in a car accident. He discovered the secret of that lab.
Yeah.
Sorry. I didn't mean to bring up any painful memories.
Well, at least we have our culprit on hand on what happened to him.
Yes, but what's strange is the feeling that fills my heart right now isn't pain. My father didn't turn a blind eye to evil. He saved Yuzuha. He was brave until his last breath. A true time field.
Mm-hmm.
Wise, you know, right before Yuzuha pushed me away, she told me she owed this to me. But I don't agree. When my father saved her, he wouldn't have wanted her to repay him like that someday.
No, I got you.
Wise, I must get Yuzuha out. I want Ferox and everyone who hurt us to pay for what they've done. And I will return this hairpin to Yuzuha in person.
Well, at least she has like a renewed resolve, so there's that. Alright, we're gonna make them pay, alright?
Exactly.
We're
We
gonna
need to
make
make those bad guys pay. Something feels different about Alice. At least she seems like she's doing better. I guess I'll stop worrying about her for now.
Let's go. Time's running out. We need to discuss the rescue plan with the Defense Force.
Alright, let's do this. Alright. Let's get a chance to see what everybody's gonna say.
Alright, everyone's here. Let's kick things off then. We need to move quickly to the Hollow, stop Ferox's scheme, and rescue Miss Ukinami. Captain Magus, could you and Orphe please explain the current situation to everyone?
Roger that. Alright, everyone. Oboe Squad's strength can definitely bridge the gap you had before, but we're currently facing two major obstacles. First, our identities as part of the Defense Force, and second, how to get there.
As you all know, the Defense Force and TOPS are like oil and water. If we just dive into the Wi-Fi situation, it's gonna cause a whole world of chaos between them.
That is, we need a way to keep your identities under wraps. Or perhaps we can find some help to pull off this rescue.
Here's an idea. Hear me out. What if, now this is a thought, what if you just change your clothes? That way they can't identify you as Defense Force. Nothing? No one? Alright. Okay. Alright, I'll sit back down.
Yes, but honestly, the real headache is the second one. How do we actually get to the site?
What do you mean?
Well, that's probably my fault.
They don't know he's a proxy. Spoilers, things happen. Yeah, they do. Also, welcome on in, Inagama. Hope you're doing alright. Everything's going alright for you, buddy.
In a panic to escape the miasmic fiend, I had them blow up the fissure at the lab.
Well, it was a tough call. I just checked in with Theory too, and we found the blast set off a chain reaction that totally wrecked the hollow structure. Now the route from Siloam Bay to the lab is way longer.
Yeah, that it is.
The extra travel time could totally tank our mission.
Is there really no other way to get into the Hollow?
There is another way, and the entrance is pretty close, but it's only accessible by cable car.
In other words, right under Porcelumex's nose. That certainly is tricky. With all the recent security checks, the cable car entrance to the Hollow is tightly controlled. Just getting the cable car running requires high-level internal permissions, even within Porcelumex.
Wait,
I just thought of someone. Someone who has high-level permissions and could be a solid ally.
Alrighty.
Wise? Wait, do you mean Mr. Damien Blackwood?
Yeah, he'll come in handy.
That's right. The two bigwigs at Porcelumex, Ferox and Lucro, have been at each other's throats for a while now, and Damien's stuck in the middle of their conflict. If we hand him this chance to bring Ferox down, and if he plays it right, he could cozy up to Lucro and climb the Porcelumex ladder.
True. Damien's got a nose for profit sharper than anyone. He won't pass up a sweet deal like this.
It's Pikachu? What are you talking about? No, it ain't Pikachu. What do you mean? How's that Pikachu? I don't get it. That's clearly Jigglypuff. I don't know what you're talking about. That's clearly Jigglypuff.
And as long as he can back us up, we can keep Oboe Squad's identity under wraps.
What do you think, Colonel?
What do you think, Colonel?
I have no objections. Honestly, it seems to be our best option.
All right. I'm calling Damien right now to set up a meeting.
Magus, let everyone know we're gearing up to move.
Alrighty.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. Okay. We heard from Damien. What's the situation? Damien's agreed to meet. Alright. Alright, everyone, get ready to head to Falun Heights. Are you good to go? Yep, let's go. There's no reason to be able to stick around here, so go to the meeting point and basically talk it out. Alright, let's talk to him. Meanwhile, he's just looking at the fireworks that are happening right now. Good, right on time. Why'd you pick this place to meet up? You promised me something valuable, and the cold wind helps me keep a clear head. Plus, from here, you can see all the Falun Heights and the distant hollow, a view that helps take the edge off the tenem of waiting. Alright, let's wrap up the small talk. Let's not keep the fellow guests waiting.
I must be seeing things. Not only do we have Yunquei Summit, but also Miss Timefield and Miss Isolde all together. What's brought all of you here? Looks like you've set up quite the surprise for me, Master Wise. Now, if you'd be so kind as to explain.
Alright. You briefly tell Damien about what's happened earlier.
So, Ferox has been colluding with the Exaltus and running a secret lab in the Hollow. Now he's kidnapped your companion, and what's more, he's also planning to destroy all the evidence? Master Wise, do you truly understand the implications of this?
It means we have a common enemy.
It means we have a common enemy now. Mr. Damien, Ferox's actions seriously threaten the safety of Waifei Peninsula, and even Porcelumex's future. If we work together to stop him, not only can we keep Waifei safe, but you'll also get rid of a major obstacle in your career.
I cannot deny that things would be much easier for me with Ferox out of the picture. But if we catch him now, I'm afraid Waifei Peninsula will have much more than just a safety inspection to worry about.
It may damage the company's reputation in the short term, but if you're the one bringing this to light during the safety inspection, neither the government nor the Defense Force will have anything against you.
Yeah, that's true.
And in the long run, it shows people Porcelumex's sincerity and commitment.
You certainly make some good points. But emphasizing the upsides while avoiding mention of the potential risks isn't exactly a recipe for healthy cooperation. I was assuming our success when I said that Waifei Peninsula would have more to worry about. But what if we fail? Time's running out. Once Ferox destroys the evidence, all your accusations will turn into baseless defamation. And if that happens, no one will emerge unscathed, myself included. Let me reiterate. You are, without a doubt, dangling an enticing opportunity in front of me. But there's nothing solid enough for me to go all in on. For the sake of our friendship, I can pretend today didn't happen. I'll take my leave now. Good luck, everyone.
Sincerity and commitment in a corpo? Nonsense. The thing is, it's kind of hard to dispel that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Really hard to kind of dispel that. You know, just someone saying sincerity and commitment in a corporation is really hard. It's definitely hard to really bite into. That I'll say. So.
Wait.
Oh.
Have something to say, Miss Timefield?
Mr. Damien, I have just what you need.
Oh.
If you can help us with our upcoming mission, I, as the heir of the Timefield family, promise that once it's done, I'll hand over the family's patent rights for anti-corruption medicine to Porcelumex. For free.
Wait, did you say... Immediately, Damien just turns like 180 degrees just that quick.
Hold on, Alice. What are you saying?
Oh. For free.
For free?
That's right. You have many workers in the Hollow in Waifei Peninsula, and those patent fees you pay us are a pretty hefty dent in your budget every year. In addition, acquiring this patent will surely advance other research related to corruption. And I know Porcelumix is eager to break free from Jonathan Consortium. So, Mr. Damien, is this offer enough to get you in on this gamble?
Definitely need to get the soundbite for Lucy going nonsense. It's so good. I'll have to look into it.
I didn't think the Timefield Princess could muster the courage to look me straight in the eye and speak like this. You've truly impressed me.
Are we in agreement, then?
Do you agree to these terms?
If the heir of the Timefield family is putting her chips on the table, backing down now would only make me look like a coward.
I'll go make the necessary preparations and we can meet at Phelan Heights cable car station later. Didn't Ferox send some people to Swabian Temple for us before? Is it really okay for us to just go to the cable cars in the opening? That's exactly why I need to prepare. First, I'll need to find all the people lurking around and wait. Then come up with a good enough excuse to send them far, far away. And then get to the cable car running in the dead of night. We'll need to grease some palms over at the station. Well, I'm heading out, and I shall see you later. Alright, he's going to put in the work. He's going to put that work in. Alright, let's go. All I know is I got a lot of event stuff here and there, but right now we're going to worry about the main story stuff, and then we'll figure things out right now.
I've arranged for the cable car. I'll operate it myself and get you across.
Alrighty. You're gonna
You're going to operate it yourself?
If we wish to keep the Defense Force's presence under wraps, I can't just leave such an important task to someone else. But let's get one thing straight. If you fail, I'll cut ties with you faster than you can blink. I'll act as if I were forced to start the cable car.
I see, saving his tracks.
As for whether I can convince them, well, that'll be in the hands of fate.
I see.
That's fine. That's more than enough for now.
All right. Have we established the rescue team?
It's settled. The first group will be Wise, Alice, and Noble Squad.
Alrighty.
Once Ishuen Shifu gets here, I'll act as her proxy and escort her into the Hollow as backup. She's on her way to Phylum Heights now.
Alright.
Adding Ishuen Shifu to the mix should certainly improve our chances.
If we are the ones to bring Ferox out of the Hollow, it'll certainly raise some eyebrows. So, I'll leave the cleanup to all you Yunquei Summit Masters.
It's reassuring to see how perceptive you are, Miss Isolde.
Sorry I can't come with. I'll leave Yuzuha to you.
You got it.
Don't worry, Monato. We'll make sure to bring Yuzuha back safe and sound. If everyone's prepared, let's not waste time and get moving.
Okay. Let's get after it. Yep, let's go. Alright, strap your boots in. We're on a rest. We're going for a rescue. Before long, you use the cable car and quickly enter the Hollow. With the help of Noble Squad, you did make your way from the cliff to the second floor of the lab building. Soldier 11, going in.
Target area reached. Operation start.
The miasma here is thick.
That's odd. How has the miasma here thickened so much in the short time we've been away?
I can see it. The ground and walls have all suffered major damage under the miasma.
I see.
Wait, does that mean the miasmic fiend has been here?
You mean the monster you ran into earlier? Yes. Those marks seem to have been made by something of a similar size.
All right, everyone. Stay alert.
Alright.
Don't worry, we got it. Let's go.
Inuyasha, the miasma
Thanks,
is out of
everyone.
control.
We're counting on you.
Alright, door that
Watch
can
out. Monsters!
Leave it to us, Proxy.
Nearby biothermal signal detected.
Is it Ferox's men?
No. I suspect it's the survivor from outside the door that was on the ground.
I see your weakness.
Trigger, watch my 6. I'm trusting you.
Execute!
Also, I just realized too, since we've got an upgrade with a trigger, with Soldier 11, they should be a lot stronger and actually kind of help us power our way through.
Someone's on the ground.
Since they've been updated. Well, upgraded. Now, pull yourself together. You guys are here to rescue you. Monsters. That thing. It's here. Just as we thought, the miasma thing has already gotten into this area. Where's Ferox? Storage. Ran over there. Help. Sorry, he's dead. His injuries are too severe. Foxy, Miss Al's, do you know about the warehouse he was talking about? Yeah, it's not far from the building. Follow me.
The others seem to have fled to the warehouse. Let's go take a look.
I like how there's some enemies over there, but we don't have to worry about it. I like how they're just there for no reason. Just as like there to be there.
Yeah. There are so many bodies in here.
Seems there is a tough fight.
The warehouse is right over there.
Don't come any closer!
Oh, hey, it's the guy.
There.
Oh, hey, it's the guy we knocked out.
Take out the monsters and protect the survivors!
Thank heavens! Someone's here! Help! Help me!
Stay in the corner. Don't move.
Alright. Is this the same guy? No, it's a different one. Okay.
Finally! We're saved!
What happened here?
Ah! Am I really so scared of that monster that I'm hearing a gun talk?
Who you calling a gun?
Your hearing and mind are fine. So can you please calm down for a moment and tell us what happened here? Please, be honest. What you say could really help save lives.
Oh, okay. Got it. Just now, we were checking the explosives nearby when that miasmic fiend suddenly came out of the lab building.
I see.
Everyone jumped into action, but that thing can't be killed with bullets. Even if you manage to knock it down, it just absorbs energy from the miasma and gets right back up.
Just like
I thought.
Yep, just like we thought.
There was a researcher with Ferox who said the monster's core is special, wrapped in something that gives it those powers. But every time we tried to hit the core, it dodged us, and then I got hit and passed out.
Where did Ferox go? Did you see a red-haired girl?
I was out cold, so I don't know where everyone went after that. But yeah, I did see that girl. She was with Ferox the whole time.
I see.
She's supposed to be a prisoner, but for some reason, Ferox has been treating her like a princess. He said he wouldn't let her get hurt.
Great, at least Yuzuha is safe for now.
At least Yuzuha is safe for now.
There are traces of a fight all along this path. If we follow them, we should be able to find Ferox and the others.
Wait! There's a serious problem right now. Because of the fiend, the miasma around here has gotten thicker, and more monsters keep showing up. Plus the lab's power is down. The monsters that the Exaltus created are gonna break out any second!
Okay, so we're gonna have bigger problems.
The thing is, we've already rigged this place to blow. And if those monsters accidentally trigger the detonator, we're as good as dead!
Oh boy.
What?
That damn miasmic fiend has completely screwed our plan!
It appears we must handle both the rescue and the explosives simultaneously. Do we have enough people for that?
There's no need to worry. Let's just split into 2 teams and get moving.
Alright. Shifu's here.
That voice. It's Shifu.
Well, Shifu.
Sorry for the wait,
Shifu.
Wise. I've met up with Belle and I'm on my way to you now. I'll be there in no time. Defense Force friends, since the explosives could cause immense danger, splitting into 2 teams appears to be the optimal route.
Okay.
The Defense Force can focus on securing the lab while I deal with Ferox's crew and the miasmic fiend. How does that sound?
It's rare, but this time I actually agree with the Yunque Summit High Preceptor. Alright then, Seed and Soldier 11, you're with me on the explosives. Trigger, go with the proxy and keep looking for Ferox.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Captain.
Mister, do you know where all the explosives are?
Yeah, I do.
Can you show us, please? Proxy, don't worry. We promise we'll keep this place safe.
Alright.
Trigger, Alice, let's keep moving.
Alright, let's keep moving. Keep moving, keep going.
It's so awful. These people, they're all...
The monsters here are strong. Stay alert.
Biosignal detected. A small organism is in the corner of the plaza.
Small organism? Could it be Kama?
The target's exposed.
With the blade. Be careful! Don't fight head on! You can't run!
Press the advantage.
I'm all ears. Adjust your breathing.
Alright. That worked. Hey, there he is. Alright, there's our Kanuki friend.
He's heading into that building!
Alright, come here, buddy.
Follow him. Yuzuha must be in there.
Wise, Shifu and I are on the way.
Jesus. All right.
I'm not too late, am I?
All right. Now we got a strong fighter here too.
Now then, let's put an end to this.
Yuzuha, you alright? How are you holding up?
Don't worry! I'm good.
Good. That's what I like to hear.
Shifu, about this monster.
Belle filled me in on the way over. Its core is unique, allowing it to soak up energy from the miasma to heal itself. Truly horrific. But hey, don't forget. We at Yunque Summit specialize in dealing with such evils. Also, this monster seems to be connected to my past. The one who tied the knot must be the one to untie it, right?
It's about to absorb energy from the miasma again.
Okay, I'll deal with it. Cycle of yin and yang.
Okay, now it's trying to do the miasma thing.
Nice one! The core is exposed!
All right.
Did it!
Its self-healing power is gone. In a way, it's also freed from its pain.
Did Isha and Shifu say something when she hit the monster?
Just a few incantations. Come on, let's put it out of its misery.
Okay, move the red circle to the attack.
Let's get still.
Keep going.
It's slowing down. Keep it up, everyone.
Leave it to us.
Since you're the manifestation of my past regrets, then may you scatter to the wind, along with those memories.
Behold.
Alright, go, House.
Symmetrical sword play.
Alright, there we go. Well,
Over here.
Mr. Ferox, I suggest you give up on running.
Please don't shoot.
Weiss was ready to whoop his ass.
This is yours. It's mine. It was yours. Take it. We're going to live on together. You don't get to brush this off like it's nothing. Alice, I won't let you say things like. Hey. We'll live on together. You have my word. I promise. There. No more crying.
And just like that, sun sets a new day. And, I guess in a way, this chapter coming up is going to be closed here soon. A few days later.
Alright, disciples. I'm heading out. Keep an eye on the temple for me, okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll take care of it.
We will, Shifu. Are you heading to another meeting today?
That's right. We caught Ferox, but figuring out what to do with him has everyone on edge. I'm grateful they respect Yunquei Summit's input, but honestly, it's exhausting worrying about being used as pawns in such a tangled mess of a situation. I'd rather be cleaning up the lab in the Hollow.
What's the latest news in the Hollow?
That area's already secured, and the evidence that the Exaltists and Porcelumics didn't manage to destroy is being moved out of the Hollow bit by bit. Lucre managed to get Porcelumics to investigate first on the grounds of business secrets, and Damien is in charge.
Okay, nice. Seems like Damien's efforts are paying off.
Lucro's putting him in charge? Seems like Damien's efforts are paying off.
And about that miasmic fiend's origins, it looks like they used some of my past memories I left in the miasma to create it.
I see. Okay, so the creature we think that looks like her sister is because of it, I think.
I'd suspected as much, but seeing its face with my own eyes, it still sent a shiver through me. Don't worry, what's in the past no longer binds me. And besides, we freed that creature from the weight of human memories. That, in its own way, is also a kind of mercy. From what Ferox and the others said, we can be certain that the monster was made by the Exaltist Overseer.
Okay.
So that Overseer really is alive? What do they want?
I'm not sure. It feels like the Exaltists made the monster just to draw attention to their link with Ferox. Alright, let's not dwell on this for now. Is your friend from the inspection team leaving today? You're planning to see her off, right?
Yeah. Wise and I will go meet up with them soon.
With Ferox's downfall, all those tops higher-ups who came to Wi-Fi just on a brief formality can't leave yet, and the inspection team can actually wrap things up.
Okay.
Anyway, I'll be taking my leave now.
See you, Shifu.
Well, there we go.
Time-wise. Let's go
Another
find out
case
what's in the
solved,
others.
gang. Another case solved here, and before we do anything else, let me do my dailies really quickly here, get that done. Do my dailies just really quickly here so we can get this. Alright. Alright. Sun inside darkness. Okay. Alright, that's done. Open the business stuff, and then let me do my, Swabian Temple stuff, and then we're gonna be good to go. And then we're gonna be good. Getting all the trigrams from the, then just goes back to be the best boy of the then just go... And then just go back to best boy on 6th Street. Yeah. I need to, when I get a chance... Actually, since I already did this or so, I don't think there's a point in me going back to 6th Street to basically talk to the Husky and the thing for it. Alright. Let me go ahead. Put you down. Put you down. Insufficient data. I don't have any more for right now. Alright, I'm gonna have to wait for right now. Anyway. Alright, let's talk to Belle about our next steps here. She's trying to play it cool now, but I bet she's still upset. And we're gonna find out why the Overseer is using the miasma fiend to wreak havoc in the Hollow. We need to avenge Sifu. Alright. Okay. Yuzuha just sent a message. She said she collected materials in the Asylum Bay with Alice and Monitor right now, and they'll be back soon. She asked us to wait for them a bit, but now that the safety inspection has been called off and the elevators at Asylum Bay's back up and running, why don't we just head over there and find them? Okay, let's do it. Alright, and before I do anything else... Okay, no, actually... Okay, that's all done. What's done is done. Now let's go back to the cable car staff and do this. Go see how everybody is.
Belle, Wise, you two made it!
Yep, we did.
Morning.
Yeah, how's your injuries, by the way?
Monato, how's your injury?
It's much better, thanks. Whoa! Yuzuha, why'd you hit me?
It's kind of, I guess, just to test your stitches. I don't know, the durability of your stitches to see.
Look! Just a little tap and he's making those pained noises. Bruised shoulder and back muscles. Messed up spine. 3 broken ribs. There's no way that's healing so quickly.
Trying to make him to go sit down and basically be like, you don't get up off the couch until you're fully healed.
At least I've stopped all my part-time jobs for now.
Yuzuha and Manato always make me laugh with their stand-up routines.
Stand-up comedy? I get it. So last night's ghost stories didn't quite do it for you, huh, my lady? I'll make sure to send you some fresh Spook Shack posts late at night from now on.
Lovely. Just what you need. You trying to go to bed and then out of the blue, you see Yuzuha send you creepy pastas in your DMs.
Huh? Oh no!
Spook Shack?
Spook Shack?
Yeah, Spook Shack is an internet forum where people share and solve all kinds of strange mysteries. Yuzuha and Manato are members. They invited me to join, and now I'm in too.
Alright, well, hey, the party's growing.
Not really strange mysteries. They're more like all kinds of supernatural tales and unsolved cases. Super interesting stuff. If you want, you can totally join us.
Wow, that sounds fun. What do you think, Wise?
Can I refuse? You know, because I don't want to be dragged into, like, you know, going to haunted mansions, you know, going to investigate, like, all these creepy stories that, you know, we see on the internet. You know, I feel like it wouldn't be my type, just saying.
Please, can I refuse?
Ask Allison about the Yep. That's about
Right, Alice. About transferring the anti-corruption medicine patent. Are you sure that's okay?
Well, yesterday, as Grandpa's gotten a lot better, we talked. He said he completely supports my decision.
Mm-hmm.
He told me that he kept the patent mainly because maintaining some family assets cost money. And, more importantly, he felt I wasn't ready to manage everything yet.
Mm-hmm.
But now he says he's not worried about me anymore. So it's time to let some things go. Without the income from the patent, I think he'll ask me to help with donating or selling some family assets that need a lot of funding to maintain. Like libraries and museums.
Okay, I got you.
But is it really okay with, you know, Damien? If he finds out you tricked him with your phrasing, he won't freak out and try to get back at your family, will he?
Without the anti-corruption medicine patent, the Timefield family no longer has anything left for him to use against us. I believe he'll understand that what we're doing shows our family's determination not to be pushed around by poor Salumex.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I got you. Cool.
Also, I don't think Mr. Damien is as cold-hearted as he seems. Besides, as a businessman, I'm sure he understands the value of knowing when to walk away.
Timefield opens anti-corruption medicine patent to the public.
Oh. Meanwhile...
So she kept her promise and transferred the patent to poor Salumex. But at the same time, she gave it to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
We got played by a little brat. Looks like I really underestimated her.
Pardon the interruption, Mr. Damien. The files on the violations involving Ferox and the Exaltists have all been compiled.
Well, look at that. Whole two boxes and everything.
We also found a deployment list for Obscura. Please, have a look.
What's this all about? Over the past 6 months, the Exaltist Labs deployed more than 300 Obscura units in Wi-Fi Peninsula. Yet, not a single one has been retrieved.
Interesting.
What on earth are they trying to do?
Reporting in! The map with detailed locations of the Obscura units is complete. Please, take a look.
Thank you. It looks like our battle is about to begin.
Alright. I guess we're strapped for war. Seen now off a upper cable car situation, the group returns to the vicinity of the Swabian Temple. Otherwise, I need to help my dad watch the story later, so let's call it a day. Huh? Aren't your sister, Katie and Cindy and Uncle Marwan? Okay, they're at the store. For some reason, I just really want to spend time with them lately. Even though we weren't close before, I always feel like I didn't understand what family meant, and was just imitating what others did. But I guess I don't need to do that anymore. We can be a real family now. Alright, thanks for covering for me. Earlier, tell them I was studying with you guys when I was at the hearing. You may be witnessing on who could prove Ferox's crimes, but now that they have found out your blood can be used to increase Porcelumic's purity, will they come after you? Shifu said that the hearing committees, committee members were carefully screening, and they've been very strict with it. Tops even got people from Krampus involved. At least that means Yusaha's safety is guaranteed. Ah yes, Krampus. We'll get to them soon. Shifu didn't say much, just that it was Top's internal affairs and she couldn't be bothered to pry, but if Krampus is involved, Tops must be dead serious this time. Yeah, don't worry about me, Monto. I made my mind to live life to the fullest and enjoy every moment of it. Speaking of living life to the fullest, we're on break after exams next year. How about we hit up Allison and go somewhere fun together? Sure! And I know exactly where we're going, too. Have an idea. I haven't decided yet, so if you two know any cool places, make sure to tell everyone. Hey, Wise, there's a lot of nice vacation spots right here in Thorn Quarter. I saw someone recommend posts on Internet too. Why don't we help everyone scout out some places? You said before we talk about having fun, shouldn't we be worried about exams? After all, we haven't studied at all until now. No worries, I checked. It's all multiple choice. We could just wing it. Ah, yes. You know, the good old A through D, you know, multiple choice questions. You know, we got a 25% chance of basically getting something right. So, hey, you know, wing it, right? Wing it hard. But to keep you from having to stay after school for makeup exams, let's just still do some studying at least. Well, Wise, we're heading off, so see you after the break. Yep. Alright. There we go. Chapter 2 done. Alright. Cool. Now, next up, Chapter 3. Fantasy Resort, it can be accessed on the map. Where is it? No, that ain't it. There we go. Let's go to Fantasy... You know what? Let's go to the Fantasy Resort. First time around, so we might as well check it out. Have a look around, see what we got going here. And plus also find some treasure chests laying around here, so... I know I missed the event here, but it's fine. You know what's funny? I've been trying to... If I could find it, which hopefully it will be... You know, actually, I take it back. We actually been here before when we were doing the wishing bottle stuff, I believe. We just never had access to it. We just had, like, I think a portion of it in a cutscene, but we never got a chance to interact with it. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any chests around yet. Not that I'm aware of, but oh well. Sure. Oh, hey, yeah, Shark Shake. Alright. What's even funnier is the fact, too, which I could point out, is, I know someone, I don't know if they've done it yet, but someone actually put this kind of world in VR chat. Someone actually put a world like this in VR chat. It still hasn't been fleshed out yet. It's mostly just the beach. But it'd be kind of cool once they finally get this fleshed out, so that way you can see everything. Alright, but for right now... Let's go ahead and head back. Yeah, I know. Squad returned. Okay. Let's see here. I need to... Also, before I do anything else, what was the, to craft this? Stone and dirt. Okay. There we go. Oh, come on, you. Oh. Oh, come on. I swear to God. Okay. And then, yeah, 3 minutes. Just for 3 minutes, so that way we can get more of those craft up, so that way I can increase the level to this. But anyway, back to Jufufu. So what she's got to say. Oh, it's you, Junior. Did you need something from me? What's up? You look like you want to say something. Come on, tell me. I got your back. Actually, there's something I wanted to ask you, Senior. Are you asking about that? Well, since I flunked arithmetic, crammed at the last minute, I wasn't going to cut it anymore, so I asked Junior Bell to tutor me. Bell is tutoring you, Senior? What do you mean? Tell us about recent observations. When Belle goes to see Fufu, she often brings her snacks. No matter how you look at it, Belle seems more like one asking for favors. And Senior, you were answering everything so smoothly just now. Oh, I can't believe you figured that out. Your siblings combined must have like thousands of tricks up your sleeves. Sounds like an admission. Alright, I'll tell you. It's about the perception technique. Although Shifu taught Belle the perception technique already, the flow of energy in her body hasn't been smooth, so I'm trying to figure out a way to help her. She didn't tell me anything at all. Hey now, don't worry. Your little sister is just moving at her own pace, even if you're blood relatives. Everyone's different, you know? Junior Bell just said she didn't want to hold you back, and since she got trapped in the hollow once before when her aptitude hasn't yet recovered, here's where you'd overthink things. That's why I helped keep it from you. I see. She's been making crazy progress these days. She's getting the hang of it in no time. Just act like nothing's up, okay? Oh, and if you got time, could you grab me some, wooten roots from the piece Herbert? Okay, yeah, I can do that. There's an old recipe from the Yunquay Summit that combines wooten roots and other herbs into paste to make Mandarin flow patches. Okay, boosts blood circulation and works well for the perception technique. I plan to get Belle some too. Okay. Alright, let's go do this. Alright, let's go do this. Oh, before I forget. Almost forgot to grab this. Well, I haven't a way to obtain it. Not yet. Alright. Okay, let's go here. Shellboot isn't near the shop entrance that he's grabbing medicine inside. Come to think of it, I can fairly hear voices coming from in. Auntie Thing, I have no idea your husband and the Grand Shifu were fellow disciples back in the day. An unexpected bond indeed. That's right, even though I left the sect later on, our bonds remain strong. Your Shifu's generation of disciples, we practically watched them grow up. You know? Such a shame about young Jin. Gone too soon. I heard she's exhausted her life force using the Qingming sword to save Waifu Peninsula. Qingming sword's legendary weapon beyond. Compared to harness such power, one must be willing to pay the price. It hasn't been easy. Thanks for that's for sure. But from what you just told me, the Qingming sword has found a new master. It looks like Yunquay Summon's legacy is in good hands. Very good. Yes, very good indeed. Your medicine is ready. Please take care. Qingming sword. Junior Wise, why are you doing here? Here to pick up some medicine. Nothing major, I just haven't been sleeping well lately. So I'm here to get some medicine, and it's an old problem. What are you here for, Junior? Okay, Wooten Root. Sorry, we're currently out. Alright, well damn. Next week, restock, please come back then. Huh, does it really take that long? Hey, young master, don't worry. You can ask around Salem Bay. The Wooten grows by the water. And while it's used as medicine, us locals often dry it out and use it in dishes. But using wooden root as medicine isn't quite the same as using it for food. Not sure if that works for you. Shoot, I'm not too sure about that either. You must be after the wooden root to make yep. Millions of flows, patches, right? That kind of use for food should be suffice. It's just that the old wooden roots are better if you have seen them in person before. They can be tricky to identify if you don't mind. I can come with you. Yes. Okay, cool. Alright, show me where these roots are. So that way we can basically make these patches and get this ball rolling here. Alright. Okay, maybe this kid... Oh, hey, it's Mello and Dante. Interesting. I see you guys are here. Actually, then again, I took the cable car down to the bay, so of course they would be here. Hey, Wise, what brings you to Salem Bay? Want to buy some root-tin roots. You need root-tin roots? We got plenty at home. My mom dries a bunch, although the stuff's bitter. Tastes awful, if you ask me. We're buying this for medicine, not as a snack. Oh, that sounds okay then. Wise, come over to my place to get them. You fixed my toy before, and I won't charge you anything. Plus, it's better if you take more. Saves me and my mom trying to force them on me every day. Later near Mel's place. It's in the box here. Hold on, let me move these things off top. Heave-ho. Ah, bugs. Watch out, they're centipedes. Several giant centipedes land on Mel's arm, and both Senior Yi and you instinctively rush to help. Yi brushed off the centipedes off his wrist, but you aren't as nimble and get a nasty bite on your wrist. Not long after... Ouch, that big bump looks painful. I'm sorry, Wise. It's my fault you got hurt. I got careless. It's fine. I can handle it. Junior, you were quick to react back there, but since you usually live in the city, you probably haven't dealt with these critters much. You can't be grabbing centipedes with your bare hands. Luckily, you're not allergic, and I just apply some ointment. You should be all healed in 3 or 4 days. Hold up. Don't hide your wrist in your sleeve. That won't help its recovery. The sleeve rubbed against the swollen area, and it will just make it feel worse. Hey, he's very caring on hand, especially for us getting bit by a centipede, you know? I bet, Wise just doesn't want anyone to know about the embarrassment time he tried to grab a centipede with his bare hands. That's hardly embarrassing. It's like, Mel, do you happen to have any gauze at your home? Mind bringing some over? Yeah, just give me a second, alright? Well, we gotta just take care of this wound and everything else, and then get these roots going, so... Show me that wound first. I'll patch you up, and then you can put your sleeve back down. Senior? I was wondering why you need Mandarin flow patches when you already mastered your perspective technique. Now it makes sense. You were preparing them for your sister, weren't you? Senior, can I ask you for a favor? Keep everything that happened in today from Junior Bell? Don't worry, my lips are sealed. Oh, I agreed so quickly. Junior Fufu and Junior Yihun might tell you just to tell the truth, but me, I have a young sister too. I know there are things that are actually harder to talk about with family. You have a little sister? Yeah, we joined the sect together as kids, but unlike me, she was far more talented. You're being too modest, Senior. I'm not being modest here. I used to slap on those Mandarin flow patches all the time back in the day. That's how I got good at picking out the right herbs. Got him. Brought the gauze and scissors. All right. As you're talking, Miller comes back running. Senior first treats your wounds and then helps you pick out some of the root-tin roots. All right. All right. We're all done here. Let's head back to the Swabian Temple. Big Bro Rise, come hang out with us again sometime. All right. We'll do it when we can. Let's just go ahead and head back. Head back and do this. Oh, Wise, where are you running off to? I've been looking everywhere for you. You weren't even picking up your phone. Oh, I'm sorry. What's up? The videotape that the inventory at home wasn't adding up. Took me forever to find where your logbook was, but it's all good now. Sorry, Junior Bell. I was just at a Peace Herbal picking up some medicine, and I ran to Junior Wise there, and he helped me sort through the herbs. Thanks for helping me carry the medicine. I handed the wooden roots to Senior Japupu, so you don't have to worry about it. Okay, oh, okay. Well, there we go. We got this going, so... After that, Senior Yi leaves. You went to the Peace Herbal to get medicine. Could it be because he's having trouble sleeping? You know about that, too? Yeah, I heard about it from Senior Yi Hun. Seems like Senior Yi's problem isn't just insomnia or being a light sleeper. He's just being very... He's been having constant night terrors. Is there something bothering him? I don't know. Why as you guys got messing together, didn't you chat about anything during that time? Well, he didn't mention he had a sister. Oh, really? I wonder if Senior Yi's sister looks like him. Maybe we'll get a chance to meet her someday. Oh, sure, it's almost that time for Poo-Poo's arithmetic tutoring session. I better get going. Yep, gotta hit them books hard, you know? Otherwise, how else are we gonna pass school? How else are we gonna do this? Yeah, wait. I'm not the only one working hard. Senior Fufu, Senior Fufu is the one who should be working hard. Alright, I'm out. Bye-bye. Alright. Okay, well, there we go. Belle seems to have something to say. Okay. There's got to be some certain stuff here and there that's probably missing, but... kind of get it as we get it. Belle's looking over a message from someone. Her face turns serious, the kind of look that says, here comes another tough job. Your proxy instincts are telling you to turn and walk away. Why, it's perfect timing. I feel like I've heard this before. Mayor sent a message earlier saying, give me a call when you both siblings are together. An official message from the mayor usually means something big is about to happen. Should we contact him right away? Alright, let's do this. Alright, signatures from the city's administration searches for the encrypted line. After a few seconds, whispering white noise, a familiar image, and a voice emerges from the audio-visual device.
Hey kids, I trust you've been well.
Yeah, it's been a bit since we talked, you know.
The miasma shrouding Lemnian Hollow still hasn't cleared, and since Wi-Fi Peninsula is also a major production area for porcelain ore, I imagine the air quality there isn't so great.
Also, can I just talk about how this music sounds almost like Lean On Me? I don't know why, but just like the start of it just made me think of Lean On Me for a second. Compared to the air quality issues.
Isn't the spreading miasma more worrying than the air quality itself? Do you have any plans to address it, Mr. Mayor?
A close attendant friend of mine once told me that, as a senior, it's more friendly to start with some pleasantries before diving into the main topic.
Oh?
But enough small talk. I'm calling about the continued threat of the miasma and the danger still posed by the Exaltists.
Okay.
Miasma is a natural byproduct within the Hollows, a unique form of ether that causes more severe corruption effects than ordinary ether, producing even more powerful ethereals and sacrifices. That's nothing new to you two, Phaethon, but the miasma raging within Lemnian Hollow has far exceeded what natural seepage could produce.
I see.
It's all because of the Exaltists. They've been using miasma to research and create sacrifices. And now miasma is spreading rampantly within the Hollow.
That's right. From thwarting the Exaltists' plan to seize control of Wi-Fi Peninsula to dismantling Porcelumex, everything you've done has surely dealt a major blow to the Exaltists' influence in the region.
Okay. Well, let's talk about the root here. The main problem of all this.
But the Exaltists' actions are still harming the people of Wi-Fi Peninsula, and the miasma in Lemnian Hollow shows no sign of letting up.
Which brings me to the reason I'm troubling you both this time. The opportunity to root out that evil once and for all has finally arrived.
Alright.
Porcelumex's co-chief executive officer Ferox secretly allied with the Exaltists to carry out unlawful hollow experiments, seriously endangering the safety and interests of Wi-Fi Peninsula's citizens and businesses. I'll spare you all the official jargon, but in short, Porcelumex's influence and control over Wi-Fi Peninsula have been significantly restricted. But investigations and operations by the city government in Wi-Fi Peninsula are still being hindered because another major player has rolled in.
Really?
A defense force unit, led by Major General Lorenz, has been deployed to Wi-Fi Peninsula over the past few days, imposing temporary military control to investigate Porcelumex and contain the Exaltist threat.
Okay. Defense Force.
The Defense Force wasn't involved with the issues in Wi-Fi Peninsula before, so why'd they show up now?
Wi-Fi Peninsula is a key porcelain production area after all, and has always been a highly contested prize amongst the city's various official powers. Besides protecting the city, everyone is eager to claim a bigger share of the wealth and influence it provides.
So literally it's a power struggle for, like, resource. To have resource to be able to have wealth, and to have wealth is to be able to have power. What a weird triangle we go with.
Major General Lorenz is no easygoing man. Ruthless would be the mildest way to describe him when it comes to achieving his goals. According to my sources, he has a close personal relationship with Porcelumex's other co-chief executive officer, Lucro, and the two often work together.
Mm-hmm.
With Ferox's downfall, Lucro secured Lorenz's support by offering him a share of Yve Peninsula's interests. Having the backing of a Defense Force Major General would greatly benefit his dealings within TOPS.
Sounds like a power game between TOPS and the Defense Force. But where exactly is this opportunity to take out the Exaltist remnants?
According to the action plan the Defense Force submitted to the city, eradicate the Exaltists sits at the top of their agenda. That's also their most legitimate reason for deploying to Yve Peninsula.
I see.
Of course, I don't believe Lorenz is only there to dutifully protect the city, but with Porcelumex and the Defense Force already muddying the waters, a heavy-handed move by the municipal government could turn the conflict into a turf war over interests.
Okay.
I won't pretend I'm above it all, but I do believe that protecting the citizens' safety is more important than short-term gains. That's why neither the city government nor Yunquay Summit can act directly this time. But for you, Phaethon...
Ah. Time for us to take the stage.
Yes. Phaethon, a legend among proxies, an outlaw of the underground, the last disciple of a secret research institute, Mayor Mayflower's wondrous right hand, the one who saved the Void Hunter from the brink of collapse. It's my time to shine again, right?
To be honest, I won't need all those people helping me. But you're right. It's time for the protagonist to take the stage.
Alright, time to take
I
over.
spotted the name Oval Squad on the Defense Force's unit roster. I've heard of their past exploits, and some of their members have had both professional and personal dealings with you. I believe they could be a trustworthy source of support. Their commanding officer this time is Miss Isolde, who worked with you during the investigation into the Exaltists in Porcelumex. I assume you're already well acquainted with her.
Yeah, we are.
So, we'll be taking part in the operation against the Exaltists as proxies working with the Defense Force?
Exactly. But the title proxy won't fly in the Defense Force's operational report. You'll be introduced as Special Holotech Advisors and the Mayor's Special Envoy for Military Operations during your visit with the Defense Force.
Cool, we have a cover.
Sorry, official organizations do love to make up long and difficult-to-remember titles, but sometimes those titles can come in handy. Though I have to say, the ones you came up with a moment ago did sound a lot cooler.
Cooler. Yeah, now about the intel here.
By the way, we came across a few scattered clues about our teacher in the last mission, but we still didn't make any real headway.
There's still no solid intel on Miss Carol Arna, but within the limits permitted by the Defense Force, you're still free to pursue her whereabouts as you see fit. I've already informed the Defense Force and Miss Isolde in advance. The specific plans and arrangements will be up to you two to discuss with Isolde and Oval Squad. Well, I have official duties to attend to, and you both have an important mission ahead, so let's keep it brief. Once again, I wish you the best of luck.
Alright. Taking down the Exaltist Defense Force looks like this job won't be easy. And let's hope we don't run into trouble. But hey, let's get the team up with Opal Squad again. Soldier 11 and Trigger will be happy to see you too, right, Wise? And of course, a couple of new acquaintances we'll cross our paths with before. But before we head out, maybe we should let Shifu and the others know. Let's do that real quick. Let them know right away where we're going. Been expecting you, Wise. Don't give me the all-knowing look. I already knew because the mayor contacted me in advance. It seems that this is really why you're here. Yunquay Summit is on good terms with the mayor, so we can't get directly involved in the Defense Force affairs, which means I have no choice but to send my talented student. I won't bring shame to this sector. Shame in the sector is the least of your worries. The Exaltists play dirty, and the Defense Force throws its weight around. You're neither skilled enough nor strong enough to deal with either of them alone. That's why you have to act with utmost cautious. Your own safety has come first before you try to help anyone else. Alright, Swibian Temple isn't going anywhere. Get a good night's rest here tonight, and then go take care of what you need to do. Remember, if you get in trouble out there, just give them your Shifu's name. Alright, carefully calibrating the HD device in the Swabian Temple inner chambers, then spending some time chatting with your senior brothers and your sisters before you realize night has fallen. Alright. Let's talk to Belle, and then once we get a good night's rest or anything, we'll see where we go from there. Send word. We'll meet up with Bulba Squad tomorrow morning. The coordinates are in Limian Hollow. Meeting in the Hollow? That's right. The defenses, of course, wants us to link up with Bulba Squad during the operation. Afterwards, we're to return to their base together. Supposedly it's meant to help us work more smoothly with Bulba Squad and to test our capabilities as Mayor's special envoys. I spend the whole afternoon turning the HDD devices, and it's pretty much done. You should take it easy and rest up for tomorrow. Okay, let's go do that. And then, once we... And start up at Chapter 3, do not go gently into that good night. In a dream made from electric impulses and numerous signals in Magnus's memory. A digital dream, if you will.
The Hollow hit City Center out of nowhere. Without support from the Obsidian Division, they won't hold for long.
I knew you couldn't count on Helios's warning systems.
Doesn't matter. We've seen worse, haven't we?
The track we're guarding this time is a key route for evacuating civilians and transporting aid. This is our last line of defense. The civilians are right behind us. We must hold the line.
Magus, you're late today?
Oh, so I'm guessing this is Magus when they were human.
You never miss Captain's pep talk.
Let me guess. You were off doing last-minute gear checks for us.
That Denny gun.
Still, they've got a point. Tardiness is unacceptable, soldier.
Obsidian Division. Agamemnon Squad assembled.
Obsidian Division. Agamemnon Squad. Requesting backup. Obsidian Division. Agamemnon Squad. Requesting backup.
Oh, jeez.
Fall back, Orpheus.
Fall back. No. No, we have to kill it. Whatever it takes. Get back.
That's when Shifu's sister came in.
I'm from Yunkoi Summit. We'll hold the line from here. You can fall back now, comrades.
Everyone, we can still save them. And the civilians, they're right behind us. We can't back down. We cannot fall back.
So, is this the end?
Okay.
Revenge.
Revenge.
Against what? The Hollow? Against everything. I've already lost everything.
Captain? Captain Magus? Nagus, were you dreaming again?
Intelligent constructs don't dream. It was just leftover cache fragments tucked away deep in my memory module.
I see.
So, were you dreaming about the past again?
It's a good thing you gave up your studies at the Meta School to enlist, Orphe.
What can I say? My brain can be a bit slow at times. Anyway, Magus, you talk in your sleep all the time.
I don't sleep. It's a self-diagnostic mode. And I've told you before, use my proper title while on duty, and stop eavesdropping on me.
Yes, Captain Magus! I swear, I'll never listen to you sleep talking again.
Not that I acknowledged it right there, but I promise you I will probably ignore it, even though I acknowledged it.
But given how you're always right behind me, it's kinda hard not to overhear.
It's not sleep talking. It's echoes of residual signals from the vocal module during self-diagnostic mode.
Right.
Yes, Captain Magus. I swear I'll never eavesdrop on your, whatever that was during self-diagnostic mode again.
Still, it's strange. I actually overslept today. I mean, my self-diagnostic ran longer than expected. It feels like some kind of bad omen.
Are intelligent constructs superstitious too?
Do you believe in ghosts?
Well, I am just like you. An idiot who dropped out of school to join the military. Superstition is the only knowledge I've got that I can actually rely on.
Wait, are you blushing? I see that.
Enough breakfast chit-chat. Time to get ready for this morning's operational briefing, Orphe.
Yes, Captain Magus.
Alright. Captain Magus. Squad member Orpheus has... I've been waiting for you here. You left the sniper to wait here all alone. That's not how an assault trooper should operate, Orphe. But weren't you the one who woke up late? I told you, that was necessary system check and maintenance. Now, get into position early to cover their squad members as part of a sniper's job too, isn't it? Let's head for the operation briefing before the colonel scolds us, everyone in Oval Squad, for being late. Alright. Well, with that in mind and everything, or so... Oh. That's actually kind of perfect, too. That's kind of perfect, too. With that in mind and everything, I think we can call it tonight. I mean, we got a little bit of stuff done. We got Chapter 2 done. Now we're in Chapter 3, so that's the key thing. We're hauling. We're pretty much moving and keep going, so that's the thing for it. So, but I'll say this too, for those who are watching, for those who stuck around, for those who are with me, whether you were lurking or chilling, just having a nice time, hope you guys enjoy everything and everything's going A-okay for all of you. So, but I will say this too, I'll let you guys know what the schedule's going to be this coming Monday, and I will let you know what goes on here and there. So until then, you guys take care, and I'll see you guys next week with a stream schedule for Monday, and then you'll know what kind of video stuff I'll be posting on here or so. So you all take care, and I'll see you guys next week. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful night.